Hey, what's up guys? It's Ultra Turbo Andre here and I am back with another video. So today guys, I am going to be doing an episode review of Beyblade Burst Sparking episode 28. Now, this episode, it didn't really get me hyped up as it did last episode, but it was like I guess an okay episode, but let me talk about it. So the episode starts off with Renjiro and Aiga just, at the place where they had their first battle, in Chozi, where, they had their first battle along that river and where Vault used to train and stuff. So they were talking about, like, Hikaru and Hyuga and their residence and all that stuff. So basically, Aiga decides to pay Hyuga and Hikaru a visit. So he visits the Bombers, the place where they hang out, but he finds out they're not there. So then he runs over, he goes to he gets told that they live in a place, like, at a special, like, a famous restaurant. So he goes there and he sees Hikaru and Hyuga eating. So Aiga eats with them, he invites them to their place. So Aiga invites Hikaru and Hyuga to, like, his house, and stuff, since, like, he came over there. So we cut to a scene in the forest where, Hikaru is standing on the balcony of Aiga's house, and basically Aiga comes up, he brings up sandwiches that I guess his parents made, and so technically he finds out that, there's food for them, and then Aiga realizes that Hyuga's not there. So they're wondering where Hyuga was, and then they later find Hyuga looking at the Achilles statue. Remember in Beyblade Burst Chozi, Aiga's dad built, like, that Achilles statue for him. So basically, like his hero and stuff. So they see that, and Aiga tells them about how Achilles was his hero and stuff, and how he got inspired. So then later on, Aiga asks Hikaru to do a battle, but basically the thing is, when they launch their base, and they just do one clash and that's it. Like, it's not really, they don't really show the entire battle. They're just them launching their base. So some time passes on, and it looks like it's already at sunset. And so technically, we see Hikaru and Aiga sitting at a tree, just looking over at the sunset. They're talking. So apparently, Aiga talks about how he found his style of blading, and basically we get this scene where Aiga mentions his friends Vault, Shu, Renjiro, and Fubuki. As you guys can see a picture right here, here's all of them, but they're in, like, their Chozi designs. So Vault is in his, like, Chozi design, Shu's in his Chozi design. They're all in Chozi, and all four of those characters, they all appeared except for Fubuki. I wonder if I kind of want Fubuki to return in Beyblade Burst Sparking, but I highly doubt that. I mean, they made Renjiro return, so they might. But basically, this entire episode was, like, all filler. But now we cut to a scene where, we get to the special sparking arena. You know that arena when like in Kiss Anime or, like, Kick Anime or something like that. Basically, they show, like, this preview of, like, what Beyblade is about and stuff, and they had this arena in there, and it seems like it is the new sparking arena, which is kind of interesting. So apparently, all the legends are right there. And so it's going to be a match between Vault and Hyuga and Aiga versus Lane. Now, looks like Aiga is excited to battle Lane because I think he's finally get revenge on Lane for what he did to Renjiro. So basically, we cut to the scene where Aiga and Lane, they arrive to the arena, and so basically they're just standing there, staring down at each other. They're just smack talking each other, saying that they're gonna win and stuff. And it seems like Rentaro and Vault, they're talking about what Aiga's gonna pick, like either Infinite Sword or Infinite Shield. And Vault is certain that Aiga is gonna go with Infinite Shield. No, not Infinite Shield, Infinite Sword, sorry. So Vault is confident that he's gonna pick Infinite Sword. But it looks like Aiga had had his own thought process on the battle, because Vault and Aiga, even Vault and Rentaro, and even Lane was shocked, because, see, the thing is, what happened was that Aiga, he didn't choose Infinite Shield or Infinite Sword. He just decided to go with just plain Infinite Achilles. So, you see, Aiga has those two rings, which can fit onto the Beyblade, but also those rings can be taken off and used without. So, I don't know what that mode is called. Is it, like, Infinite Stamina? I have no idea, but it looks like Aiga did not use any of the rings he included, which I think was a stupid idea. He probably should have gone with Infinite Sword, because I think that would have, give him more power. But I don't know. I guess Aiga just, I don't know. So now let's cut into the battle. So Aiga and Lane, they all launch in their base and they all do a sparking shoot. And so basically what happens is Lucifer takes the center and then Aiga commands Achilles to attack. So actually no, never mind. Yeah, so Achilles does like a flip around the stadium and then goes in for an attack. And then Aiga commands Achilles to do like, I think a special move or something, I think infinite launch. So Lucifer blocks Achilles and pushes Achilles back, but then Achilles is not giving up. So he goes in and he does like an infinite shoot, I think that's what it's called. I don't understand in Japanese, so like I think he does like an infinite shoot. He does like a barrage of attacks, and basically none of them are affecting Lucifer because like it's in a defense sub and it's rubber barrier. So Aiga, he keeps attacking and attacking and attacking, but it seems like it's not having like any sort of effect on it. And then Aiga finally pushes Lucifer out of the center and causes Lucifer to like go, and it causes Lucifer to like race around, I guess. And then Achilles chases after Lucifer, and it seems like Lane is his aura's like floating around him. He's saying stuff about his like flare, because like I remember like watching the Japanese English sub, where they show the subtitles. He says something about like igniting his flare or something like that. So Aiga commands Achilles to attack Lucifer, and so he does. This scene kind of reminds me of the battle with Vault and Aiga. Remember in the third battle where they did like a battle in El Astro, episode 28? Aiga and Vault, they were like winning Valkyrie and Z Achilles. They were just clashing each other while spinning. That's what it kind of reminds me of. And basically they're just doing that, and it seems like Achilles is actually pushing through the barrier, and so then Aiga goes like Super Saiyan, where his hair just blows up, stuff like that. He summons his avatar, and it knocks Lucifer out, but he thought it wasn't gonna be a stadium. He knocks Lucifer into that little pocket thing where Lucifer gains up speed and goes up. So Lane, he resonates and he summons Lucifer's avatar, and so basically Lucifer jumps out of that pocket, and then basically he's flying, and then Achilles is going straight in for the center. So Lucifer's doing like an aerial attack, and then we get this awesome scene with Aiga where he does his new move, Infinite Upper. I think that's what it's called, Infinite Upper. So basically he swings his arm like back like that. And then he has his other arm glowing like in a yellow aura, and then he calls that Infinite Upper, and then I think that's what it's called, Infinite Upper. And Lane says his special move, Variant Wall, and basically they both clash in the stadium, and you wouldn't believe me if I told you, but Infinite Achilles Burst. Aiga lost, and when I saw this, I was like, no. Aiga did not just lose that. Lane did not just burst the world champion. And I was just like, Aiga was shocked, and everyone else was shocked to see Aiga lose. So it looks like Lane is going to move on onto the finals, and I guess he's super disappointed that he lost, because like he failed something to get revenge on Renjiro. And look at Aiga. He seems really upset and stressed out. Like, I don't know. He's just, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. It's just a bad time for Aiga. And then after that, Vault calls, Lane, he calls out Vault, who is sitting over there. And I think, I don't understand Japanese again, but like, I think what he's trying to say is that, Vault, you better win your match against Hyuga, because I want to destroy Valkyrie, or something like that. I think that's what he's trying to say. So that's basically where the episode ends off. And then, later in the preview, we get Hyuga training with like Hikaru, and then it's gonna be Vault versus Hyuga. Now, okay, my overall thoughts on the episode. The entire time when this episode ended, I was like, oh my gosh, this is just a replica of GT. Because, okay, if you guys haven't watched GT, when Arthur interrupted Aiga and Delta's battle, he told Aiga went up against Arthur, and basically what happens is that Dante, right? in that episode, Dante and Aiga, they were just training with each other, and Aiga mentions about his friends, showing him the way of Beyblade and how it's supposed to be. Then Aiga battles Arthur, and then Aiga loses by a burst finish. The same thing happened in this episode. Aiga tells Hikaru and Hyuga about his friends, you know, how they all taught him the way of the Beyblade, and then he battles Lane, and then he loses. This is just like it's like another version of GT. What is this? I was just like, okay, well, great. And I did not want Aiga to lose. Like, I don't know, when I saw Achilles burst like that, I was like, nah, that ain't good. But I guess in reality, very Lucifer sucks, so it's you know, it's fine. At least in real life, I get stronger. But my overall thoughts of the episode, it was like a good episode, not really a hyped up episode as much as I thought it would be. It wasn't really the best battle in Sparking, but it was overall, it was an okay episode. Now the preview, next episode, I really want Vault to win because, okay, there are two ways where the creators of Beyblade can go with this. One is that they make Vault win, and you know, Vault faces Lane, so it would be like Vault versus Lane for the first time because in the last two seasons, the main antagonists, Vault didn't battle any of them. So I think this would be a good chance to, you know, get Vault to battle the main antagonist for the season this time. So they make Vault win, and I really want Vault to win. And they make Vault versus Lane, and either Vault wins, which he should win, or you know, variant Lucifer bursts Valkyrie. And I don't want that. Or they can make Hyuga win by some sort of, because of plot armor, because, you know, Hikaru and Hyuga, they have like major plot armor, and they make Hyuga win, and then Hyuga battles Lane, and then Hyperion gets destroyed because, as you guys know, there's been a leak of the new evolution of Hyperion and Helios. So we saw Hikaru's Helios get destroyed first, but maybe they're gonna take a little bit of a turn, so they'll make Hyperion get destroyed first and then Helios, but I'm not sure about that. So those are the two ways that they can go with this to the new evolutions of Helios and Hyperion. I'm not sure, but that's overall what my thoughts are. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. If you guys have enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel if you guys are new, turn on notifications, comment, and please share my videos so you guys can help this channel grow. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.